Back everyone. My name is Sudeep Mansali. I hope you have watched the project demo in the previous video. If you have not watched it, the link is in the below description. Do watch it. Let's start with building the project. Now I have opened the Visual Studio Code Editor and go to a specific location where you have to store the project and run npx create react and the project name YouTube Google Form and hit enter. It will start creating the project. The project folder is created. It has the node modules, public and the source folder, package.json and package.log.json. These node modules will hold all the modules that are required for the project. This public folder has the file index.html which will be rendered in the browser, and it has a source file. All our modules, project modules, will be saved in this file. Package.json file will have the information that the modules version and the module which we have installed for this project. To start the development server, you run npm start and hit enter. And now the development server is on and my project is on the browser. Look at here, React.js project. The this is rendered on the browser. React.js is a single page application. That means all the components within the single page are the modules, and all the modules will be in the different files. Like here you can see, this is the single page that will be rendered in the browser. It has a header component and the body component, and there will be footer. And within the header there may be different components, each one, two, three, like that. All these modules are the files, that is functions, that will be saved in the different files. All these modules are bundled together and made into a single page. This thing will be done by the webpack, and this single page will be rendered in the browser. Look at this. Page has the header section and the body section. Both are in the different modules. In the header module, we have a menu icon, image, text, search bar, apps icon, and the avatar image. All these elements belong to the header module. By default, all these icons, menu icons and app icons, will not be there in React. If you want to use them, you have to install those modules. Here, to install that, npm install at material UI core. Hit enter. This helps in building the React components faster. One more module, the material UI icons. Material UI icons. Hit enter. Now the modules are installed. To start with the header component, first to create the header.js file in the source folder. New file, header.js, and one more file, header.css. In a header.js file, you create the functional component. This is the syntax we used to create the functional component. First you have to import the React and function keyword, function name header. Export data default will helps in using this function in other component. You also import the header.css. Import header.css. All the components should be enclosed within the single div element or the single element. Now you give the class name header. You place this menu icon, images, and the text in the header info content, the header search bar, and the header right. These three elements should be created now. header right. Header search, this will contain the search box, and the header right will have the apps menu and the avatar image. And first you to get the menu icon, you have to import that from the material UI icon. Import just menu icon. If you go to the browser, it will not be visible. To make it visible, you have to import that into app.js file. Import this header component into app.js file. You go to app.js, import header from current directory header. You can use here itself component header. Save it. Go to the browser and you can see here. Now you observe here. Look at here. The menu icon is getting the button effect here. To get this, you have to import the icon button here. In header component, import icon button. You place this menu icon within the icon button. You open the browser and refresh it. Now you can see the button effect here. And to get this image, I already saved that image in the images file here. You can see form 202 underscore 2020. To import that file into this header component, import dp.png. Now like this we will import the image here and place that image image variable into the image component src, and save the file and go to the browser. You can check here the image is here. And to get the search icon, you import it from material UI icons. Import component serch search icon, and enclose this tab, and one more input element type equal to text, and give it a name as search. You got a search icon and the input text, and here you import apps icon, apps apps icon. Apps, and save it. Place this within the icon button. Also import the avatar. Import this avatar within icon button. Here avatar where src equals some blank, and enclose it. To get the image, I will import avatar and add here. author image and save it. Open the browser. Here you can see the apps icon, avatar image. All the elements required for the header component is ready. Now add the CSS here. Dot header position sticky, and the margin top bottom is 0 and the left right is 10 px, and the padding top bottom is 5 px and left right is 0 px, and display flex and the justify content space between. Now save the file and open the browser. Here you can see all the contents are aligned in a single row, and they are not in the same level. To make it in the same level, we make use of align items center. Open browser. Now you see all the elements are in the same level, but the elements within the another elements, like you can see here the menu icon and the images are in the same element, but they are not in same level. To make them it to make it in the same level, we will take here dot header info display flex align items center. Save it and open the browser. Now you see the menu icon and the image is in the same level. Follow this for the same rest of the elements. Dot for the whole header, you add the background color. Give the background color white, and the text color make it black. For the middle element, header search header underscore CARCH display flex flex direction. Now save it and open the browser. Now you can see, look at here, the search bar component is like this, and we will style the input here element here. Dot refresh it. Now you can see here is change the color COLO or within the icon button element. Icon button. And save it. Open the browser. The search button and the input element. Placeholder attribute has search. Save it. Save it. We left the text component here. We will add it and save this. And the image size is height is 40 px and width is 40 px, and the text forms is placed within the element info, and the styles color is ash and save it. Give the header height 47 px. You missed the semicolon here. Now the header component of the home page is completed. So I hope you will be watching this series. Let me know in the comment section and do like the button if you are enjoying it.